6 a.m. at the Sedgwick County Zoo. Erica Royer with the Smithsonian Conservation Biology Institute and Claire McSweeney from the Zoological Society of London prepared to start a 12-hour period of feedings for 4 KUAM Sihek chicks.
We're going to be weighing the chicks, checking all the temperatures of their incubators, and then calculating how much food they're going to get for the day, and at each feeding, if they're due for any vitamins today or diet changes.
It's a delicate process they've mastered since the Sihek chicks first hatched in June after their eggs were transported from facilities across the nation. This zoo is one of many involved in the program. The quarantine unit housed within this container holds renewed hope for the reintroduction of the KUAM Sihek into the wild. There are just over 100 birds in captivity across the nation. I'm here at the Sedgwick County Zoo quarantine unit in Wichita, Kansas, where 4 Sihek chicks are being raised as part of a long-term effort to reintroduce them back into the wild. The youngest of them just 8 days old and the oldest 42 days old. One by one, each Sihek chick is carefully examined and fed.
So when they first hatch, they're on a really small baby mouse that we chop up even smaller for them into really tiny pieces. And then as they get older, their diet changes, so they get some slightly older mice. They also start to be introduced to an owl, which is helping to replicate the variety that they would get in their diet post-release.
They're also training the Sihek to associate a whistle with food during the rearing process.
And so hopefully after they're released, we can continue to supplementary feed the chicks, because someone can blow the whistle, have food available, and then the birds will know to come towards that sound and hopefully get some food if they're not doing so well at catching it for themselves.
The Sihek raised this year will be integrated into a captive breeding program. The project, involving various government and nonprofit agencies, ended up with fewer fledglings than the minimum required for translocation this year. However, they're now more prepared to raise another group of Sihek for release on Palmyra Atoll next year. Thomas Manglona, KUAM News, Wichita, Kansas.